my friends to another little chat about another film. Now, I've been umming and ahhing about doing this talk about this film. Let me tell you a bit about the history. The original film came out in 1969. Then they made a remake in 2003, but the remake was like a sequel to the original film. So, this film I am talking about is The Italian Job. And this is the film starring Michael Caine and Noel. And this is a self-presented Michael Caine, a criminal cockney, is back. The classic, not to be missed, fan favourites. So this is the actual original film of the Italian Job with those minis. And as you can see, there's and on the back there's a picture of the running order on it. So let's go and have a read about it. So this is all about now. Charlie Crates, the producer of Caine. Charlie Crates, played by Michael Caine, is out of jail and on the make with a impressive plan for a little crime of the century. Arthur and the selector of the mastermind, Mr. Bridges, played by Noel Coward. Charlie sets off with an ace lead of villains and three very special minis in a life of 40 billion from the under the noses of the Pope. The tourist Pope. Trouble is with their caper. So this is about the story how they did this heist, and they used all the minis and that, and some of the sayings in it. It's still quoted today, where there's this van in the field, and one guy's put a load of dynamite in it, and when he explodes it all into bits. And Michael Caine's famous saying is, "You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off," in its Cockney aptness. And that's always been linked with him. The action-packed comedy dream is an all-time cult classic of the 60s, with a cast of classic cars chose is a movie history and the incredible of the famous Italian Job. It's a really, if you haven't seen it, I would say go and watch the original. They say the 2003 is like a sequel to the original, but you can't beat the original with Michael Caine and those famous three minis and that, and the way they got him into the van and that, how he get away from the Italian police. But I mean, this is gotta be one of the best films of the 60s, and that the way it was done, and the way they use some of the effects going through the tunnel with the minis and that, and it was an epic film of its time. And I was hoping to do it with the book because someone's got a book about the history, but I've decided that I'm going to do this. I've been wanting to do this, and on the back, if you could see some of the clips from the movie scenes, don't know if the camera can pick them up, and it is one of Michael Caine's excellent films, and that, and the people starring in it is a bit of a masterpiece. But the only problem at the end is when the coach goes over the hill with all the gold because they've done a gold bullion robbery, and they lose everything and that. And what it is, Noel Carroll was there in prison, and he was putting the strings through being in prison because he got Michael Caine as the outside man to do the job, and it was a real classic film. So if you haven't seen the original, go and watch the original because it is one of the best films, and it just shows the British Mini back from the 60s. The Mini today is not like the original because the Mini now is owned by the Germans and that, and the original Mini was made in Longbridge, Birmingham and that, and this is where they got the idea because it was so a small little car, and the way they drove it through the tunnel and that, and it was just made for that film and that, and everybody who starred in it was they all played brilliant parts and that. And this is my little look of the Italian Job. So we got some of the stars: Benny Hill, Rafa, Tony Bacon, Maggie By, and it was written by Toy Kenneth Martins. Music was Quincy Jones. Produced by Michael Deanley. Directed by Peter Collinson. It was produced by Paramount Pictures, but I mean it is an actual masterpiece because the main people was Michael Caine and Noel Carroll. They was the top billing names at the time, and they was, and there's quite a few people who was in it. So this is my look at the Italian Job. And if you enjoy my little chat about the Italian Job, and you do get to find it or get to stream it and that, I would say watch the original because the original is the best. I don't know if I've seen the remake, but I recommend this is the best one. And the things they said, okay, some of the things, the language might be a bit dated, but I mean, this is still a classic British film. And this is my look at the Italian Job. And if you enjoy my little chat about the Italian Job, starring Noel Carroll and Michael Caine, and you want to come back for more, you're more than welcome to come back to the channel. And if you would like to join the channel, it's absolutely free, and it's always your choice to subscribe to the channel. Press the notification, and whenever you watch this, morning, noon and night, wherever you are in the world, I hope you are safe and well. Take care of your friends, family and loved ones, and be good to everybody. And I will wish you a fun farewell and catch you on the flip side for other little interesting things. And it's bye for now.